Hi guys! I've made it to the halfway point in this Project Life album, so I thought I'd have a wee flick through and go back through it with you. This was the title page I made at the start of the year, and I still love it. It's still got my favourite paper ever. And one of the things I've really enjoyed about my Project Life album is mixing in all these different pocket pages as well. I've also got 12 by 12 layouts in here, but I love the variety that it adds. Oops, here's one I clearly need to go back and fill in. But I love having some pages be Project Life and some pages be 12 by 12 layouts like this one. And they don't always match precisely time-wise. Like sometimes they do, like this one for instance. This does actually go with this week. And so when they do happen to go together like that, I really love the variety that it adds. But I mean, sometimes they don't. It's just like this, but I just still love having them in there. Obviously, towards the start of the year, I was adding way more of these 12 by 12 layouts and way more of these pocket pages. All of these ones here are from when I was on the Feed Your Craft design team, and I was going through a really hard time with selling our house and moving, and they're not necessarily the sort of stories that I'm going to put into a regular Project Life week, so it was nice having that extra space just to tell those stories. So here's another one, and I didn't do this on purpose, but now I look at it, the photo in the 12 by 12 page actually matches the selfie in the Project Life one. And this definitely doesn't, but all those photos of Lil together just look really cute. And it's not like I've done inserts every single week, and definitely towards the end I haven't. One thing I've struggled with this year are the pocket page protectors that I'm using. Like, they're just a Becky Higgins Design A1, but they're so badly made. Like, the sizes are all odd and they don't go together. So that was another one that matched, but then this one doesn't. So there's no rhyme or reason to it, but I do like the way they look. So the whites and the peaches sort of tie in together that page. It's been so strange, like, flipping back through this album, like seeing how my sort of color tastes are changing. Like, I never really liked orange or yellow, and now I definitely am finding a fondness for them. Although that being said, I'm obviously still totally obsessed with pink, because any page that's got pink on it seems to be my favorite, like that one. Like, I love all the stitching that I've added this year. There seems to be way more than last year. There's another page that needs filled in. But one thing I seem to be missing is, like, got no sort of fun elements like shaker pockets or sequins. Like, there's nothing sparkly or fun in here, which I think I'm going to have to remedy in the second half of the year. See, again, pink, love it. There's like one little shaker pocket there. It's not, like sparkly or fun, but and that pancakes was from way earlier in the year, but I just needed a backing one for this one. I wanted to put this one here because the blues matched so nicely with the Project Life side. There, that's it. That's the one use of sequins I've got in this whole first half of the album. I can't believe it, really. It doesn't seem like me at all. And this was my day in the life insert, and so this is actually in the right place for the spread, and it just happened to be accidental that I managed to get matching reds, so that was a nice coincidence. And I've got an accidental extra page in here, so this is actually the first page of the next half of the year, but I will carry on from there. So my goal is to fit all of this year into one album, and it is pretty chunky at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I can squish it all in there, even if I continue to do extra inserts and stuff. I'm not super concerned about like how bulky the album actually is. I'm more concerned about shelf space and how many albums I'm going to end up with over the course of my crafting life. So I do try to keep everything into one album. But I think after looking back through this, I'm going to try and add a bit more fun to my album. More photo enlargements. Definitely I need to get back into doing more of these pocket page inserts. More 12 by 12s. Definitely more sequins. And I'm definitely going to go back and fill in all those empty spaces there. So this title page is still so appropriate. This makes me smile, and it definitely still does. Thanks for coming back through the album with me, guys, and I'll catch you next time.